All of the instructions, ingredients, and amounts are in the description of this video. Start by turning your burner on medium heat and add the oil and the very finely diced onions. You'll cook those till they become translucent and add in the salt. And after you've cooked that for a couple more minutes, add in the butter and just stir that around until it fully melts. At this point, you want to add in the flour, and you're going to cook this until all of the flour tastes out. This will take 4 or 5 minutes. Just stir it continuously. And after the flour is cooked for 2 or 3 minutes, go ahead and add in the garlic powder. Mix that in well. And after a minute, you can begin to add in all of the milk. After you add the milk in, you can use a spatula to kind of scrape the bottoms and the sides, and then a whisk to make sure there are no lumps. And you're going to cook this until it begins to boil. Reduce your heat because this will thicken pretty rapidly now. And after it has begun to boil, then go ahead and put in your cream cheese, and you're going to just keep stirring that constantly at this point to melt all of the cheese. And while you're melting the cream cheese, turn your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're going to put this, all of this in a baking dish, a large baking dish. And my advice is put the baking dish on a cookie sheet. Makes it easier to transport from the counter to the oven and prevents any spillage onto the oven. Now that this is thickened, turn the heat off and give it a little taste test to see if you need any more salt or garlic powder. If not, go ahead and add 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Now that's optional, but it really makes it taste so good. All right, so now I'm ready to put this in the baking dish, and I have 32 ounces of the hash browns, and I also have about 1/2 pound of bacon that I cooked earlier that I've crumbled, and I'm going to top this with it. So put about, I don't know, half of the sauce into the baking dish, and then pour the hash browns in, and then put the rest of the sauce over top of that. Then you're going to just sprinkle the bacon crumble all over the top. After you do that, you can add some cheese, and I'm using mozzarella. Use whatever you like. I think the mozzarella tastes better with this combination. So I'm going to transport this to the oven and cook for 45 minutes. I've got this out of the oven, and I'm going to let it cool for about 10 minutes and then plate it up. And I have to say, this is so delicious, and I hope you do give it a try. So thanks so much for stopping by. As always, I'll see you next time.